don't think I've slept any longer than 2 or 3 hours at any one time, for 40 years.
It just got to a point where I actually did get hold of a gun and put it to my head.
It's estimated more than 1 million Australians suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. That's about 1 in 20 of us. Among Vietnam veterans, the prevalence of PTSD is more than double the general population.
When the Return and Services League of Queensland was approached to fund research into post-traumatic stress, we absolutely had no hesitation in stepping forward and providing the funding.
Almost 300 Vietnam veterans who served bravely in conflict are now helping us know more about PTSD and the havoc it wreaks on mind, body and spirit in a world-first study conducted by the Gallipoli Medical Research Foundation.
There's a lot of really good work that's been done in PTSD in the past, but I think broadening that knowledge into the impact on the physical presentation is really new ground.
Over 12 months, using the latest diagnostic techniques and leading experts from an array of different fields, veterans underwent intensive evaluation, 25 tests in all.
Never before had somebody looked at the complete head-to-toe physical impact of PTSD.
Well, a real strength of the study is the size of the cohort, which allowed us to use statistical techniques to address potential confounding factors that may influence the results. So the best example probably is that patients with PTSD are often on medications to reduce anxiety, which we know can cause gastrointestinal upset. And so we were able to use statistical techniques to eliminate that confounding effect.
The results of the study have significantly enhanced our understanding of PTSD. It found that sufferers were far more likely to have severe and multiple physical illnesses. Bowel disorders were common, stomach ulcers twice as likely to occur. Participants were 4 times more likely to have a heart attack and at much higher risk of heart disease.
This is a disorder that impacts the entire body and all of the body systems.
The study also found sleep disorders were common among PTSD sufferers, with twice the chance of sleep apnea and restless leg syndrome and 3 times the risk of acting out dreams while asleep.
Veterans have had 50 years really since the end of the Vietnam War, and you still have this real cluster of physical symptoms.
I've come up with a lot of trust for this organisation here.
You just have a feel-good feeling about, okay, you're doing the right thing.
The Gallipoli Medical Research Foundation and RSL Queensland will be rolling out a national awareness campaign, putting this research into immediate action.
Our aim is to educate the GPs and the allied health professionals and those working with the veteran community to recognise the symptoms, recognise the physical symptoms, and then put all those pieces together to maybe help diagnose and treat PTSD more proactively.
We should all be very proud of these men for the fact that they've served their nation and they've come back to serve again. The Return and Services League is but part of a wider Australian community, and we believe that we have an obligation certainly to help veterans, but also to help the wider community, and we believe that through this research we will do just that.